Hey, it's EJ, and in today's video, I want to talk a little bit about some common habits I've noticed many artists, myself included, struggle with, and how I combat them. I'm someone who firmly believes that taking care of yourself, both physically and mentally, really contributes to not only your relationship with your art, but also to how quickly you improve. The purpose of this video is to try to help you recognize a habit or habits that could be stopping you from progressing or improving as quickly as you'd like in your art journey. Also, if you've noticed any other bad habits you have that I don't cover in this video, comment them down below to potentially help any others who are struggling with the same things. And on that note, let's start. Habit 1. Not taking breaks. This is something I'm very guilty of. I know sometimes you might feel rushed to finish a project and end up drawing late into the night, and other times you just get caught up and forget to stop. But drawing for long periods like this without breaks usually leads to having sore eyes, wrists, and a hurt back. This habit is a little challenging to break, but your body will be grateful if you do. One way that helps me is to set a timer for 20 to 30 minutes, and when it goes off, take a break to stretch your hands and rest your eyes. I've also found that setting a specific window of time actually helps me get more done, not only just with art, but also with school and other things too. This is just what works for me personally, so you should feel free to extend or shorten the time before a break to find what you feel good with. However, you should try not to go draw for over an hour without a break. Habit number 2, not stretching. I mentioned stretching in the first step, but I'm going to go over it a little more. Your hands and wrists are obviously very important for making art, so taking care of them should be important too. Stretching and giving your hands breaks is helpful to prevent injuries and strains so you can actually continue to make art. I always stretch before and after drawing, as well as in between. If you don't know how to, there are lots of resources online that can help you through them. Aside from your hands, it's also important to stretch your back and the rest of your body. Taking care of your body is a habit that's really good to have in general. So next time you're drawing, remember to stretch. Also, if you have any pain or tension in your wrists, please don't keep drawing through the discomfort. You can end up hurting yourself worse. Habit 3. Not eating or drinking. Again, this one ties in with not taking breaks. But staying hydrated and fed will keep you feeling good all throughout the day. Sometimes it can be hard to remember to eat, especially when you're really focused on what you're doing. But when you take breaks to stretch, you should also remember to drink something and have a snack if you're hungry. And by drink something, I mean water. You cannot just drink coffee and energy drinks and call it a day. I see you. That was just a quick little reminder. Now on to habit 4. Habit 4. Not keeping your workspace clean. I know this one can be really challenging, but I found that just taking a little bit of time to clear some stuff off my workspace can have a big difference on my headspace and attitude while drawing. Try to take just a couple minutes every other day to sort of tidy it up, and it'll be a lot easier to maintain. Habit 5. Not going outside. Go outside. Your body needs fresh air and sunlight every day, even if it's just for a couple minutes. Go touch some grass, breathe in the fresh air, and get some vitamin D. While you're out there, if your wrists aren't too sore, you could even bring a sketchbook and practice by drawing the things you see around you. Or you could just enjoy the weather and the beauty of nature. And with that, on to habit 6. Habit 6. Unhealthily comparing your art. While healthy comparison can be a great tool to help you see areas that you can work on or help inspire you, unhealthy comparison leaves you feeling unmotivated and bad about your art. This is way too normalized in the art community. Next time you see someone's art that you really like, try not to think negatively about your own. And remember, others' accomplishments aren't your losses. Artists should be building each other up, not tearing each other down. And now for the last habit in today's video. Habit 7. Not sleeping. Getting enough sleep is extremely important in all areas of life, and your art is no exception. Getting sleep helps you feel refreshed and keeps your brain running smoothly. I know it could be really hard to find time to draw, but please don't sacrifice your sleep for late night drawing sessions. Instead, you could try to set a specific time for drawing. And if you're not someone who likes following a schedule, you could try drawing in between tasks you need to do. And that wraps up all the habits I'm covering today. I know this video was pretty short, and I'll probably cover this topic again in more depth sometime in the future. But for now, this video is just supposed to serve as a reminder and give practical tips that may help. Thanks so much for watching and listening to me give my 2 cents. See you soon!